it's Jamie from Plum Island Sea Cabin. I am super excited because my foot is 98% healed. So that means we're going to hit the beach and we are going shelling. It's a sand dollar morning. It's like boom. They're kind of all over the place. There's a really beautiful one here. Look at this one. That's gorgeous. And that's gorgeous. Look at these. They're washing up everywhere. There's more over here. I really like the dark ones. The dark ones are really, really beautiful. A lot of people think that these are alive if they're dark, and that is not the case. You can see there's no cilia. Oops. Butterfingers. You can see that there's no cilia on them. So these are the exoskeletons. They are expired sand dollars, 100%. But the sun just has not bleached them white yet. So that's why they are gray and they're not white. Let me see if I can rinse them off in the water without getting wet. It's a little bit better. So here's some. There we go. A little bit better. Get a little bit better look at them here. But I think this one is my favorite. Oh, here's a good example of one that has been bleached white from the sun. This one's from a ton of sun exposure, and this one has not been exposed to the sun that much. Did you find a bunch, Kim? I know, I just did the same thing. Like waiting for the water to come in. Ooh, so nice. Ooh, back up. I got the stupid bag on my foot for my boot. You want these?
Yes, I would love those.
You collecting today?
I am.
Look at all those.
Thank
That
you.
is freaking gorgeous. Took a picture too.
Love it.
You got another one? Let me see. Holy cow, Kim.
I know.
You're like cleaning up.
It's so cold.
Scoring. We zoom out. We are in the rocks. The tide is going out, but look at all the good stuff that's like jammed and wedged in between here. There's like a moon right here. It's busted, but some good size ones. You can see there's one over there. They're kind of everywhere, but still looking for that ever elusive Neptune that I have yet to find. Kim has been the only person I know to have found a perfect one, but I'm still hopeful. So let's go see what we can pull out of these rocks. Down here there looks like there's a couple of good scores for color. Let me show you this one. Wash this off. It's a nice shell. Put that there, and then check this one out. If I can get it out. I feel like this is going to have some good color on it. Also a nice one. Look at that big one down there. Let's see if we can get that one out. Ooh, that's a good size one. That is another really nice shell. I feel like we're going to find a lot of really great scores today. Let's keep going. So this is how we're shelling today. Kim tied or bungee cord a CVS bag around my boot. So we're making things happen. Ooh, look, sand dollar. See that over there? Do you see it? Give you a second to look around before I go in and get it. Right down here. It's kind of wedged. You don't want to break it. Slide it forward and out. Yeah, look at that. That is nice. Zoom in on it for you. That is a beautiful, beautiful sand dollar. And again, it is dark gray only because it has not been exposed to the sun. There's no cilia on this, so this is not a live sand dollar. This is definitely just the exoskeleton. You guys, I am like freaking out because there is one of my favorite shells down here. Banded dog whelk. Oh, look at that. Seriously, look at that. That is one of my favorite shells. I have to say, next to the New England Neptune, a banded dog whelk, that's where it's at. I absolutely love this shell. Look at how white the whites are and how chocolatey and caramel the browns are. The apex is in perfect condition. You guys, this is a gorgeous shell. I'm super stoked about this score. Let's keep going. You guys, I'm checking out this area down here and it looks like there's a lot of good stuff. But what caught my eye is like that orangey old moon that's stuck between the rocks there. So we're gonna take our time, go over and get it. There's no rush. Making sure we have good footholds for our feet and our boots. Yes. That is a really nice moon shell. Has those nice orangey sunset colors. Not collecting today, so we're gonna leave this here, but it's a good score. I'm also slowly making my way through the rocks. There's some really good patches here that I could step down on because I'm going extra slow today, being super careful because of my boot foot in the bag. But as I'm coming out, I see this really cool moon shell down here. It has a little bit, has a drill hole. It's a really cute shell. It has a lot of blues in it. Has a really cool drill hole in it from another predatory snail. But just wanted to give you a quick look at this one because it's really cute as we make our way through these rocks. So let me show you where we are. We're at the water's edge down here by the rocks, and you can see there's plenty of area that I can walk around, so it is safe. But I was just down here looking under the rocks, and if you could see right in there, there is a big mega moon. So let's go see if we can lift that rock up and grab it. See if I can prop my camera. Not sure if I'm getting any footage here, but we will see. Look at that. Ooh, almost broke it. Butterfingers. That is a really good size shell. And look at all the colors in there. We got yellow, we got orange, we got purple, we got white. We are finding so many good shells today. I'm super stoked. Like I said, I'm not collecting today, so I am going to leave this here. But that was a really fun find. You stay there, you'll become a good home for a hermit crab. I feel like today is a really good day for shelling because there are a lot of big shells out here. Like, check this out. I could see one down here trapped in between the rocks, and then one also over here, and they're pretty good sizes. So let's pull these out so Sometimes it's easier to move stuff around it. Yes. Look at this. I'm actually more excited about the next one we're going to be pulling up because I feel like it has a chocolate apex, which I absolutely like. Let's see if I can get this one. Yes. Those were 2 easy scores. But yeah, look at the apex on that. Chocolatey and beautiful. Purple swirls. Look at the inside of that aperture. Really deep purple. Beautiful shell. Zoom in on it. How gorgeous that is. And again, leaving it here for a nice hermit crab 2 habitat. Alright, I'm standing here, I'm looking out at the water. I've taken a little break on this little patch of flatland here, but I do see a sand dollar. And I'm holding this steady for you so that you can also find it on your own. You should be pretty skilled by now in sand dollar hunting and searching. I will tell you, it's not the top of the sand dollar, it is the back of the sand dollar. And it is not laying flat, but it's propped up against a rock. And it's pretty dead center in the middle of my screen. So I'm hoping you see it too. Let's go in and get it. Can't wait any longer. I need to make this score. Did you see it? It's another really good find. Zoom in on it for you for a better, closer look. Beautiful petaloid. And a lot of people don't know this, but the top of the petaloid, all those little openings there, that is actually how the sand dollar breathes, is through that flowery petaloid on the top. A little bit of science for you there this morning. But we're going to keep going. There's like a moon in between those 2 rocks there, and some other things we want to check out as we make it towards that little beachy area over there. We are almost at the little beachy area right there. That's where we're headed. I feel like there's going to be a lot of good stuff caught up in these rocks. Okay, we did it. We made it to the little beachy area in between all the rocks. You can see Kim is still way over there on the jetty, digging through stuff over there. See what we can find. I feel like there might be some good stuff over here. Let's take a walk together and see what we can uncover. There's a lot of periwinkles over here. Not seeing a lot of shells that are intact, but we're gonna keep looking because that's what we do. Give you a little bit of beach therapy here. The waves coming into the shore. They're small, but they're fun to watch. It's like they start over here. Let's watch this one, ready? Starts there, it's heading down. Whew, that one went fast. Let's do another one. Let's see. Pink one is building. There we go, that one. Follow it all the way down the shoreline. so fun. So I don't usually get excited about blue mussels, but this one looks like it could have some really cool markings on it. I'm trying to pull this out. Oh, my foot's getting wet. I need to get up. It's a really nice shell. I'm going to save that one for Kim. She's a fan of the blue mussel, but look at the rays on that. It's really pretty. I'm going to save this for Kim. Here's another blue mussel I'm going to grab for Kim. Oh, that's gorgeous. What are the colors on this? Hold on. Rinse this off so you can see it better. That is a really nice shell. She's going to like this one. Look at the color on that. It's crazy. This is not enhanced. This is like the natural color of the shell. It's really pretty. Can't tell if I like the inside or the outside better. This is for Kim. Another sand dollar score. Right down here. It's really nice. Nice dog walk over here too. Okay, this is what I get super excited for because I come out here all the time. I don't know if you see it yet, but I'm always looking for a blue moon that I know is going to stay blue. And I see one down there, and it's old and it's rustic, and I feel like it's not going to change color because of the age of it. You can tell by like how thick the shell is and that deep blue and brown, but I'm hoping it's fully intact. We're going to go in and get it right now. I can't wait to show this to Kim if it's intact. Get this rock off of it. Get that out of the way. Holy freaking cow. Love the shell. I can tell already. It is old. It is rustic. Look at all that pitting in it. Look at that. That is going to stay this color for sure. And I will do video confirmation in a couple days to assure you, but I just know from knowing when I find ones like this is for sure gonna stay blue. That is a beautiful, beautiful shell. Let me zoom in on it for you. These are like my faves. Super stoked about this shell. Look at that. Holy freaking cow. Yes. Heck yeah. And good news, they stayed blue. I'm very, very excited about these finds. And I will see you next time we hit the beach. Bye.